We're the visionaries, man. What it do with y'all? Welcome back to another video, man. Today's video I want to talk to y'all about is going to be a no-fat video. And I want to talk to y'all about, what I was going to title this video. But I think I was going to title it, How to Stop Relapsing. Yup, that's exactly what we're going to call it. How to stop relapsing, man. How to stop relapsing. So, there is only one way for us to stop relapsing. I'm just going to tell you what it is. There's only one true way for us to stop relapsing. Real talk. And I'm going to tell you what it is. The answer is you have to replace the fake with the real. So what do I mean by that? That stuff that you're looking at in your phone every single day, you might, whatever it is that you're looking at your phone, you know what I'm saying? You got to replace that with the real. That's the only way for us to stop relapsing, man. So let me explain why, man. Let me explain why. So I know for a fact that we all, there's a whole lot of people that knows about NoFap, right? And I know a whole lot of people, including me, we go and take a part of the challenge. You know what I'm saying? We can get high up on the days. Let's say you reach day 7, day 14, day 30, day 60, day 90, day 150, day 300. Well, whatever how many days that you went into on some shit, you know what I'm saying? You could honestly do NoFap. However, I'm just gonna say this right here. You see, when you get high up on the days, man, there is going to be a 99% chance that you're going to relapse. That's just what it is. It's going to be a 99% chance that you will relapse. And I'm sorry to say that to you because of the difficulty of how strong your urge is. And like I said in and I always speak about this same topic, but I said this in another video. The urges that you get is going to be uncontrollable. You see, most of my urges that I always get, my urges always comes when I'm lacking. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I don't have my defense set up right. Like, whenever I sleep, right. You see, whenever I sleep and whenever I wake up, that's when it gets me. Every single time, like 9 times out of 10, most of my relapses always come from me waking up because I'm in a state of lack. You know what I'm saying? As in, like, my defense is not set up like, okay, like I'm not having that disciplined mindset at that current moment because I just woke up. So it's like, oh, I can't, like, I'm more tempted to do it. But point I'm trying to get across though is, like I just said, you could get high up on the days and you can still relapse. And there's a 99.9% chance that you're going to do that. On top of that, you're going to binge. You see, this is the reason as to why I'm saying you have to, in order for us to stop relapsing, this is the only way. I don't care. This is the only way. Like I'm going to say it one last time. Yeah, you could get high up on the days without getting the real thing. But like I just said, it's going to be a 99% chance that you're going to relapse and you're going to keep on being in that same cycle over and over and over and over. It will never stop. Now you keep on relapsing, then you get back high up on the days and you relapse again, boom. Then you get high up on the days again, relapse. It's the same thing over and over and over. And the reason for it being is because you have not replaced the fake with the real. And that's the point I'm trying to get across. This is the only way for us to stop relapsing. In order for us to stop relapsing, man, we got to have a reason to never relapse ever again. Real talk. Like, I'm just keeping it 100 with you. If you have a reason to never relapse again, then you wouldn't relapse again. So what I'm saying is, like I said, whatever it is that you're looking at your phone, right? So let's say, and like I said, I always speak about this in multiple videos. So let me use some examples, man. If you had the infinite abundance of the ideal woman that you want with the ideal features that you could mate with and you could go on dates with, and that rhyme. But if you had the infinite abundance of that at your disposal at any given time, at any given second, real talk, 24/7, would you relapse? Would you go on your phone to get a nut off? No, you would not. The reason for it being is because you have no reason to do that anymore. So that's why I always say we have to get to a point in our life where we have infinite abundance of real women. You see, I always say this as well. I look up to Dan Bilzerian. I look up to Dan Bilzerian and Hugh Hefner when it comes to dating. Hold up. I look up to both of them when it comes to dating because they are in a very lucky spot. And Dan Bilzerian said it himself, like, you know, he may not have known about NoFap, but he haven't touched himself in 4 or 5 years. You want to know why he did that? Because he had no reason to do so. Like, he had no reason to go on his phone and look at hot women when he got hot women in real life. He had no reason to go on his phone and look at the qualities that he wanted to look at if he got it in real life. Like, what would be the point? The fuck? You know what I'm saying? But this is the point I'm trying to say. I'm telling you, man, this is the only way for us to stop relapsing. In order for us to stop relapsing, you got to have a reason to never relapse. Yeah, you might say, oh, chasing your goals might be a reason to never relapse. At the end of the day, it's still a 99% chance you're going to relapse. Oh, what's another one? Oh, waiting to marriage. Oh, I'm never going to relapse. I'm waiting to marriage. At the end of the day, there's still a 99% chance that you're going to relapse. What's another one I can use? What's another one? Point I'm trying to get across out there, I can't think of everything right now. But point I'm trying to get across, man, it's going to be a 99% you're going to relapse because you're resorting to the fake because you do not have the real. Yeah, you might say, oh, I do have the real. I got a girlfriend. No. When you have the real thing, you see, and I said this in another video. When I mean by infinite abundance, the same way that you got infinite abundance on your phone, you need to have that same infinite abundance in real life. Real talk. Hold up. You need to have that same infinite abundance in real life. Because if you do not have that in real life, then you're going to keep on going on your phone. Like I said, yeah, you can have a girlfriend, but I know it's a whole lot of people that has girlfriends and still doing it. You want to know why? Because it's the same person. And I always say cheating is not a bad thing because you got to experience out in this bitch. It's like a life sentence. You stand with that one person, man. Please, it's women that look 10 times greater than her. It's women that might perform 10 times greater than her. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm just telling you the game or some shit. Like I believe in cheating out this bitch, but that's off topic though. All I'm saying is, man, we got to replace the fake with the real, man. Because I'm telling you, man. As long as you keep on not having the real thing, then you're going to keep on resorting to the fake thing, and you're going to keep on relapsing, and you're going to keep on being stuck in the same cycle over and over and over and over. I'm telling you, I'm speaking from experience. Like I said, I know how it feels to be high up on the days of NoFap. You be feeling like the man. Real talk, you be feeling like you got all the self-confidence. You be on your ish. But one thing though, when you get high up on the days, you're going to get tested. That's just what it is. You're going to get tested to temptation out in this bitch. So here you go. Now you're feeling the urges. When you get high up on the days, right now you're feeling the urges to relapse to some shit. And it's going to be a 99% chance that you're going to give in simply because the urges is going to tell you every single thing it is that you want to hear. Real talk. It's going to be a point in time. It's going to be a point in time you're going to throw all your discipline out of the window. Here you go. You made it to like 30 days, right? Then boom, the next day or the next second after you reach 30 days or some shit, your discipline gets thrown out the window. And that's just what happens when you get high up on the days. But that's the point I'm trying